Alright guys, hello. This video is going to be a different video from the usual. I had a very bad experience with one company which I bought fragrances from, and basically it was a horrendous experience, and I had to share it with you to let you know if you are interested in this company and you want to going to buy fragrance from them, just be aware and basically have this information for you. So this is a perfume house or perfume brand, or they're not a really brand or house. They are just they make replica or dupe fragrances. They are based in the United Kingdom, and they're called Perfume Parlour. So they're quite well known in the United Kingdom. And for the longest time, even though I was very interested to see what they're offering, I was stopping myself buying things from them mainly because they don't have any insurance or arbiter when you pay to these people. Okay, so for example, they don't accept PayPal, and that to me is a bad sign. Why you're not accepting PayPal? You're not, because PayPal give you insurance, give you arbiter, give you a third party judge. If something goes wrong, then you can go, and the seller is playing up or they are doing something dodgy, then you can go to the arbiter and the judge, and they look at it and see what they can do. So for the longest time I was avoiding them for that that was the main reason. And also I had few conflicting reviews, and also hearsay here and there. Some people were happy, some people were very unhappy with them. So eventually I gave in and I bought fragrances from them a few weeks ago, and from there it went downhill very quickly. So first thing first, I bought from them, I paid, and these fragrances that I bought, they are not cheap either. They are on the expensive side. They are 33 or 34 pounds each, because I went for the highest concentration and biggest bottle I could get, which was 60 ml, and they are extrait de parfum, or at least this is what they're advertising for. And also these three fragrances I bought, I was very excited to receive them and review them, because there are three fragrances that has been discontinued, and they are very sought after, and many people love the original fragrances. So I thought, let me see how they are and bring them to your attention. But unfortunately, it went downhill very quickly. So first thing first, I bought the fragrances on their website, and after 3-4 days, nothing, no message, no it's going to be shipped, no nothing. I send a message saying, where is my order? And then after a couple of days, they answer that email, oh, sorry about that, we're going to ship it today, which is again a bad sign. And there's no excuse, because their headquarters is just 20 minutes walk from where I live. 20 minutes walk. So they are very local. Okay, I could have gone there and basically brought it myself, or somebody could have just put it in front of my door or something. Anyway, so this is first thing. Second thing, after 8 days or so, I received the fragrance, which is not, the shipping is very slow. I don't know for what reason. And then when I opened the box, I was quite excited to see how they are. There were two problems with that order. One is one of the bottles was leaking and almost was empty. So it was basically most of the juice was gone. Second, the other fragrance, one of the fragrances smelled of nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean it. It was just basically pure alcohol and nothing. I don't know what happened there. Is somebody made a mistake, they didn't put the right amount, or whatever it is. So things go wrong, and you contact the customer service. So I emailed customer service saying, hello, thank you for I received this order, but unfortunately there's two problems with it. One of them is almost empty, is leaked. The other one is I can't smell anything apart from alcohol. So I need either to replace it or get another one instead. Okay, or give them the option. And after 2 3 days there wasn't anything, and then an email came, and it was just basically very disappointing. It was like, blah blah blah, thank you for your order, oh, leave these bottles in a safe place and they will get better. And they completely ignored my inquiry, they completely ignored my complaints, the problems. So I sent another email saying, sorry, but you didn't address what I said. This is what I mean. You know, this is 1, 2, to the point. 1 is this problem, 2 is this problem. Again, same thing. Oh, sorry about that. Put it in one place and they get better. So basically, they were ignoring me. They were just basically playing up. They were, because they know that I paid them and I can't do anything about it. They got the money, and I don't have any arbiter, I don't have any insurance, I don't have any third party to go to. So they were playing up. And this one went back and forth for a few days, and about 10 emails. I said, that's it, I had enough. I'm going to make a video about this and tell the fragrance community about you and how terrible you are and how dishonest and dreadful is your treatment of the customers. And then they send the email back, oh, sorry about that, here is return label. After I said I'm going to make a video about you, here is the return label. And I looked at the email and it wasn't return label. So what's going on here? So I sent it back another email, where is the return label? Oh, sorry about that, here is a return. So now, after many days and many emails and ignoring me, and when I said I'm going to make a video, suddenly they send me a return label, which is again is not guaranteed, because I don't trust them. The trust has been broken. Even if I send it, there's no guarantee I'll get my money back. So it was terrible. It was very disappointing and very made me so angry that this is how they treated me. Imagine if you was a normal customer, you didn't have a YouTube channel, they just carried on and ignored you. Okay, so if you are going to buy from them or you're thinking of it, be careful. They are very dodgy. They are very customer service doesn't exist. They just ignore what if you have a problem, and they just ignore you. They don't want to know you because they know they have your money and they can't do anything about it. This is the bottom line. Okay, so be careful. I went and paid for these things, and I am stuck with them. But there's one positive thing from this video, from this experience, that is you don't have to go through that experience. So be careful. If you are buying from somewhere that is not reputable, have something as an arbiter or a third party, like PayPal, like eBay, like Amazon, something like that, that you will somehow protect you if something goes wrong. And the seller is basically, they don't want to know you. They got the money and they don't care. And in this case, they don't care whatsoever. They got the money and they don't care about the rest. So I paid a lot of money and I have basically nothing now. One of them is empty. The other one doesn't smell anything. The third one is okay. It's not bad. But to be honest with you, all of them, for the money I paid, the quality is not there. They smell of alcohol, and they smell of cheap alcohol. And these are like highest concentration, and they're supposed to be extrait de parfum. They smell of cheap alcohol. They went and bought the cheapest alcohol they could get their hands on. Because some people might not know this, but even perfumers' alcohol, they have many tiers. They have very cheap and nasty ones. They have very good quality that you can't even smell it. So they went and bought the cheapest of the cheapest, and they are quite nasty smelling. One of them is not bad. By the way, the 3 of them have been discontinued, and that's why I was quite excited to bring them to your attention. One of them is Jean-Paul Gaultier Fleur de Mal, which is discontinued, the white bottle, and nobody can buy it these days. And if you can find it, they are very expensive. So that's been discontinued, so I was excited to bring you to that one. And that one actually is the one that doesn't smell of anything. No, sorry, not that one. It's another one. The other one is Guerlain L'instant de Guerlain for men, and that's the extreme version, which has been discontinued many years ago, and again very very sought after, and each bottle of it goes very very expensive, and you can't buy it anywhere. And that one smells not bad. The only thing is the bottle was empty because it was leaking the bottle. And the third one is, which the one that it doesn't smell of anything, it's just pure alcohol. It's supposed to be a dupe or a replica of Victor and Ralph Antidote, and that one is just pure alcohol. It doesn't smell of anything. It's just basically pure nasty sharp alcohol. So this is my experience. I made this video for your information, and that you have to be aware of these things and be careful. If you are interested in purchase things from this company, you might have a problem with them. If you dealt with this company before and you have a bad experience, or experience that you weren't happy, or you weren't happy with the quality, or you weren't happy with how they treated you, leave it in the comments for others to read. That would be useful. It's like we are like a community here, like brothers, and we help each other. So this is like a public information video, basically. That's just for you guys, for your information. So I went and fell into this trap, but you don't have to. So I paid from my own pocket, and unfortunately this is what happened, and you don't have to go through that experience. Okay guys, thank you very much. Leave your experience down there, and I will see you later. Okay, bye.